Alright. Hey everyone. I'm at Edgar Allen Poe's grave. This actually is not where he's buried. They just moved the grave over here because it's a major tourist attraction. But his body, I believe, isn't here. It's still back there. But there's a lot of history at this place. Here. That's his wife, I believe. And I love this church, but I don't know if this church is open or not. But as you can see, I think that's one of his children. Yeah. Yeah. Now, the museum that's here in Baltimore is it's a small house. It's where he wrote The Raven. But one of the things that I wanted to show people is Baltimore has a lot of these hidden crypts underneath churches, and this actually is kind of uncommon in a lot of cities, but Baltimore did this a lot. And oh, looks like that one's open. Good. Wow. But yeah, these are real crypts that are right under the church here. Then we have some more. McDowell. Unknown private school founded. Right, so he created a school. But yeah, let's get a closer look there. It goes all the way back there. Yeah. Have these. Of course, it's hard to read now. But, yeah, I wonder if this is open. Oh, it's bolted. But, I mean, you just see all these graves, and it reminds me of Europe, because a lot of churches have graves like this, like England, for example. Probably a child. As you can see, somebody's buried over here. I mean, it just goes on and on. There's another grave right there. So literally what they did in places like England in France and so forth is they would sometimes put them underneath churches. And Baltimore did the same thing, which is unusual in most American cities. So, because it's mostly European. I see a light in there. There's one bell below. I don't see a bell. Oh.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, are we allowed to go in the church? Like,
Not
is
right
anything?
now. No, not now. We don't. It's not a church anymore. No longer. It's a hall. It's a venue. So we use it for weddings and things of that size. So it's no longer a church. And The only thing we do is have tours in the cemetery itself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, because I was hoping. I mean, because I know this is a historic place.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna turn your way. Come on. Come on.
okay.
In. I'm not gonna turn your way. Let's make a right and go on down to the hall.
Okay.
Okay. Right now there's some maintenance right now going on. So watch the step here.
Okay.
And walk on through there.
All right. So does it still look like a church?
Absolutely.
Cool.
There's no more periods here.
Wow. So that was nice of him. That was really nice of him to let me come in here. Guys. Yeah, just look at the detail of that organ. Just take that in. So they use this place as a wedding venue. But yeah, look at that. In Edgar Allen Poe's time, this was a cathedral. Johnson & Sons Opus. Westminster's pipe organ is the product of one of America's greatest organ builders, the Massachusetts firm of Johnson & Son. Built in 1882, Opus 577, meaning it was the firm's 577th organ. Church's second Johnson organ. The first, built in 1865, the first Johnson organ in a Maryland church was destroyed in an 1882 fire. Opus 577, electrified during the 1930s, was no longer playable when the church closed in 1977. Taken apart in 1980, Opus 577 was restored, returned, and refitted in 1991. So it's usable, it looks like. don't know if he would want me to play it though. I don't want to push my luck. But yeah, just look at the beams of this. And I don't know if this was a Catholic church. It looks like it might have been Protestant. Because I don't see any depictions of Mary or anything on the stained glass. Yeah. I don't really want to push my luck. Oh, it's not even on right now. Yeah. This might have been a Lutheran church or something. Yeah. Well, this is pretty cool. I'm glad you let me in here. That was very nice of him. Yep, one last look. Very cool. So it's called Westminster Church. Okay. As you can see, they still got. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Thank you for letting me come in.
You're welcome. I'll just set one out here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Okay. Okay, so let's go look at the actual grave in the back here. I know around Halloween time, I think sometimes they open these crypts. Because he was saying they have cemetery tours. So Oh. It's maybe open. Yeah. This is one of those tombstone tables. These were actually pretty common in the 1800s, 1700s. But I'll show you guys where you can enter. I think, yeah, that one over there, you can enter in that one. Then they have a tour, I believe. And then they open this up because there's a lot of graves over here. There's graves behind that glass. So there's another. So you can see this one's broken. This is another table. But I know they'd open this up. Yeah, I think they. But yeah, you can go in there and yeah, there are quite a few of these. But this is actually where he's buried. So this is the old one. As you can see, it's got a raven appropriately on it. Somebody left a photo. Oh! I guess it's meant to be on the ground. But yeah. Yeah. So, yep. That's his grave. Yeah, because they didn't move the body. They just put the monument over there at the entrance. Yep. Yeah, we got a few other people here. David Poe. Grandfather of Edgar Allen Poe. So, yeah, look at that. It's hard to see with the sunlight, huh? Yeah. So, anyway, the Better Museum is in Richmond, Virginia, because he was actually from Virginia. And I do plan to go there eventually. Yeah. These are just so cool. Just look at this. But yeah, this is one of the things that I like about living in Baltimore. Then you have, it just goes on and on. But yeah, you can kind of see, okay, you can kind of see in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, it looks like you can see a little bit. So they opened this up, I think, around Halloween time. And they let people do tours. So yeah. Yeah, this is just so European looking. Again, there's probably more here. So they left it. Mother's grief, high infant mortality, smallpox, yellow fever, cholera, typhoid, measles, yeah. So there was a huge outbreak, so a lot of children died, apparently. But, yeah, if you come underneath here, I think there might be more down here. Oh, yes, there are. Yeah, there's a lot of graves in there. This whole area is just filled with graves, guys. Just amazing. Again, I don't know. I think Boston has churches like this that have graves. But I don't know of too many cities that do this. In the United States. This is like something you'd see in England. But yeah, William Smith, Robert Smith, Baltimore's most successful, accomplished families. Baltimore, from a raw town to some 1,500 into an international port city. Yeah. So they call this a pseudo temple. This type of grave. Which makes sense. Because it looks like a temple. But yeah. Yeah, it's just incredible. Guys, I'm glad I came out here today. Alright, well this concludes the cemetery tour. Hit like and subscribe if you liked it.